Ever found yourself staring at a screen, completely lost, just trying to sign up for something? You're not alone. We've all been there. It's like navigating a maze sometimes, especially with new apps popping up every day. Today, we're going to break down one of those potential mazes and make it super simple. We're talking about the Gerald app. Maybe you've heard about it, maybe a friend recommended it, or maybe you just stumbled across it. Whatever the case, you're here because you want to know how to sign up, right? Well, you're in the right place. Before we dive into the step-by-step process, let's briefly touch on what Gerald actually is. Gerald is designed to help you manage your finances, offering features like budgeting tools, spending insights, and even bill tracking. It's all about giving you a clearer picture of your financial health, all in one place. Now, why is signing up important? Obviously, you can't use the app's features without an account. But beyond that, a smooth sign-up process is the first impression an app makes. If it's clunky and confusing, it can turn people off right away. We want to avoid that. We want a seamless experience. So, let's get into it. How do you actually sign up for a Gerald account? It's easier than you might think. The entire process can be broken down into a few key steps. First things first, you need to download the Gerald app. It's available for both iOS and Android devices, so whether you're on an iPhone or a Samsung, you're covered. Head over to your device's App Store. That's the App Store for Apple users and the Google Play Store for Android users. Once you're in the store, use the search bar at the top and type in Gerald. You should see the Gerald app appear in the search results. Make sure you're selecting the official app. Look for the correct logo and developer name to avoid downloading any fake or imitation apps. Once you've found the right one, tap the Install or Get button, depending on your device. The app will begin downloading to your phone. This might take a few moments depending on your internet connection. Once the download is complete, you'll see an Open button. Tap it to launch the Gerald app for the first time. You'll be greeted with a welcome screen. This is where the sign-up process begins. On the welcome screen, you'll usually see a couple of options: sign up or log in. Since you're creating a new account, you'll want to tap the Sign Up button. This will take you to the registration page. Now, on the registration page, you'll be asked to provide some information. This usually includes your name, email address, and a password. Let's break down each of these. For your name, enter your first and last name as you would normally write them. For your email address, use a valid email address that you have access to. This is important because Gerald will likely send you a verification email to confirm your account. Finally, you'll need to create a password. This is a crucial step for security. Choose a strong password that's difficult for others to guess. A good password should be a combination of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using easily guessable information like your birthday or pet's name. Once you've entered all the required information, double-check everything for accuracy. A small typo in your email address can prevent you from receiving the verification email. After you've filled out the registration form, you'll likely need to agree to Gerald's terms of service and privacy policy. These are important documents that outline the rules and regulations for using the app. It's a good idea to at least skim through them to understand what you're agreeing to. Once you've read and agreed to the terms, you can tap the Sign Up or Register button to proceed. At this point, Gerald will usually send a verification email to the email address you provided. This email contains a link that you need to click to verify your account. Open your email app and check your inbox. If you don't see the email right away, check your spam or junk folder. Sometimes these emails can end up there. Once you find the verification email, open it and click the verification link. This will confirm your email address and activate your Gerald account. After verifying your email, you can return to the Gerald app. You might be automatically logged in, or you might need to enter your email address and password to log in for the first time. Once you're logged in, you're officially in the Gerald app. You'll likely be taken through a brief tutorial or onboarding process that introduces you to the app's main features. This is a great opportunity to learn about how to navigate the app and use its various tools. Now, let's address some common questions or potential issues you might encounter during the sign-up process. What if you don't receive the verification email? As mentioned earlier, check your spam or junk folder first. If it's not there, double-check that you entered your email address correctly during registration. If you made a typo, you might need to start the sign-up process again with the correct email address. Another common issue is forgetting your password. If this happens, most apps, including Gerald, have a Forgot Password option on the login screen. Tapping this will usually send you an email with instructions on how to reset your password. Sometimes you might encounter technical issues during the sign-up process. This could be due to a problem with the app itself or with your internet connection. If you experience any technical difficulties, try closing and reopening the app. If the problem persists, check your internet connection to make sure you're connected. You can also try restarting your device. If none of these solutions work, you can usually find contact information for Gerald's customer support on their website or within the app. So, to recap the entire process, download the app from your app store, open the app and tap Sign Up, enter your name, email, and password, agree to the terms and conditions, verify your email by clicking the link in the verification email, and finally, log into the app. That's it. You've successfully created your Gerald account. Now that you're signed up, you can start exploring all the features Gerald has to offer. Take some time to familiarize yourself with the app's interface and learn how to use its various tools. You can start setting up your budget, tracking your spending, and gaining valuable insights into your finances. Signing up for a new app can sometimes feel daunting, but as we've seen, the process for Gerald is quite straightforward. By following these simple steps, you can create your account quickly and easily and start taking control of your finances. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.